For this assignment, you're going to practice creating citations as well as creating a works cited page. So your page should look something similar to this. It's the discussion for the citation page practice. You're going to go ahead and follow the instructions. First, it says look back at how to create citations and a works cited page. You can go ahead and click that link and it'll take you back to that page. Do that first, and then obviously watch this video, what you're doing now, so that'll be right here. And then the information to complete your citations in your works cited page is provided here. Then you're going to post your citations, and then after that you're going to post your works cited page as an attachment. So you have two postings for this assignment. So going back to number one, it says look back at this page, and the page is going to end up looking like this. Hopefully you already examined this. And what it means is you want to follow these 12 core elements and the punctuation provided to create your citation. It's super easy to do. You just follow it in order and you follow the punctuation and you're all set. So when you look back at this assignment, it says to go ahead and do it with this information provided. It's a document. When you click on that, it's going to open up this document here, and you've got a total of 6 citations to create. All right. So I'm going to do a couple of them just so that you understand what to do, and then you're going to go ahead and do the rest of them and still complete the works cited page. So I'm asking you to do it. I provided all the information for this book. So easiest thing to do is to first just copy it and then open up a new Word document and paste it in there. So we know this is the author, so as it says on the how to create a citation, you're going to have the last name, comma, and then the first name. So I'm just going to switch these around. And then period, and then it says next you're going to put the title. So the title of the work is this, period. And then the title of a book is always going to be italics. It's its own container. It's all alone, so it's in italics. Next goes the publishing information, so I'm going to put that there. And then after that goes when it was published. So there's a comma here, and then when it was published, period, and that's it. So obviously that wasn't all 12 steps. Not every source will have all of that information that is needed to put in there. If it's a book, there are no issues or volumes or etc. So that's why we skip it. There's no database and there's no URL because it's a physical book. So you skip any of the elements that aren't provided because it might not be applicable. Okay, next, the next one, I'll go ahead and do that one. So I'm just going to go back to my original document. I just find this easy to just copy and paste it. Now this says focus is on the introduction to the book, so make sure you read that. So we want to focus on the introduction, meaning we want the author, not of the book, but the author of the introduction to go first, because that's our focus. So again, it's going to be last name and then first. And then you put a period. Next goes the what did this person do? So this person did not write The Jungle. That was written by Upton Sinclair. Instead, we already know it's the author of the introduction. So this person wrote literally the introduction. So introduction is the title of the work this person did. The container, where can you find it, is actually in the book, The Jungle. And then your contributor becomes the writer of The Jungle. So written by, and then you put Upton Sinclair in normal order because it's not the beginning of the citation. Now because this is a container, it's going to be in italics. Okay, after the contributor, the next piece of information that we need to provide will be your publishing information. So Banton Book is your publisher. And then after that, we want to put down when it was written, which was in 1981. And then after that, you put down your page information. Remember to put it in the abbreviated PP period. That's pages. And then those are the pages in Roman numeral. And you've got another one done. So for this assignment, just complete the rest of them. Okay, so there were 6 of them. I did the first 2, so you got 4 more to do. So you do the other 4 just like I've been doing here. Once you've completed all 6 of them, I want you to go ahead and highlight all of them. So I haven't done them all, but highlight all of them, copy it, and that's the first post. So you're going to go back to your discussion board, you're going to hit reply, and you're just going to paste in your citations. That's all I want you to do. Okay, so you're going to hit reply, and you've now posted your citations. Now the second post, this is the second part. The second part is not just do the citations, but also create a works cited page. So a works cited page needs to have the title, works cited. It also needs to have a header. Sorry, there we go. Let's say it was found on page 5. That's where your essay ended, potentially. I'm going to go ahead and right adjust that. And just make sure that this is in Times New Roman and 12, which it is. So double click out of that and center this. Remember, all of this information, everything I'm doing is provided in that page that explains how to create a citation page. So if this is going too fast, it's okay. You also want to, again, once you've finished all 6 citations, you're going to want to go ahead and put them in alphabetical order. In this case, it technically already is, so it's going to say, yeah, that's fine. I just took out my spaces. So it's in alphabetical order. And then the last item you want to do is you have to put the hanging indent. So you just take that bottom triangle, move it over, and now you've got your hanging indent. Now, once you're completed and it has all 6 citations, this is formatted correctly, but it needs to have the rest of the citations in it, then I want you to save it. Let's just say it's citation work cited page practice, let's say. I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then I want to upload it into the discussion board as my second post. So I'm going to go ahead and put reply again. But this time, I want to go ahead and attach it. So where you see the little document, the little page, you're going to click on that. It's going to ask you, hey, what do you want? And then you tell it what you want. I think it's this one. Sorry. And you submit it. And there it is. And you hit reply. So now it posted the document as the works cited page completed, not just the individual. So remember, 2 posts. The first post, all 6 citations individually. And the second post, I want you to put all those 6 citations into a works cited page. All right, I hope that helped. If you have any questions, just ask.